The trouble code P2463 in a Mercedes car with a diesel engine means that the amount of soot in the DPF is considered to be too high, and now your vehicle may go to limp mode and seriously limit the power. Even if it doesn't happen at once, after some time engine power will be reduced. There are several culprits of this issue and also several ways to solve it. First of all, if you mainly drive in the city traffic, it would be a good idea to give your Mercedes a good long run on highway, keeping the RPMs over 2500 for at least half an hour. This may trigger the regeneration and the DPF will clean itself without any repairs. If this doesn't happen and you still get a P2463 code, the problem may be with the differential pressure sensor. This is the sensor that measures exhaust pressure from two different points, before the DPF and after the DPF. Thanks to the readings of this sensor, the ECU will see if there is soot in the DPF and if it requires regeneration. Also, if after regeneration the readings of the sensor don't change, you will see a bunch of codes including the P2463, and this means that the car believes there is a problem with the DPF. So what I'm driving at is that this differential pressure sensor and also two tubes that feed exhaust air to it may be the culprits of this code. The sensor costs about $100 OEM, so replacing it is cheaper than taking your vehicle in for an inspection, and it may be your second step after highway driving. Also, it's worth checking if the feed pipes to that sensor are clean. Finally, the third common reason for this code is actually a badly clogged or even destroyed DPF. In this case, the price of repairs will be quite painful. But before you agree to have the DPF replaced, it's very important to have the car inspected with a Mercedes-compatible high-end scanner and also launch the forced regeneration to see how it reacts. On average, Mercedes DPF filters last 150-200,000 miles in city traffic and up to 400,000 miles if the vehicle is mainly driven on highways. But of course, they may die earlier than that since there are many factors that affect their lifespan.